itself is fun. What I love about Lord of the Rings is that it told a story, and plus I love like Star Wars, but I can watch it at any time. And it's one of those movies that even though I'm now an actor, and I know like, oh, that was probably miserable to shoot, that probably took months, that was all in the dark, you watch it and you're like, oh, I bet you they just like lived it. I bet you they really got along like that. And to shoot in New Zealand for like 10 months, I didn't like it. So, you know, and 3 movies. I'd love to do something like that. Hi.
Well, thank you for coming back. My daughter has to meet you. She's at her dad's last time, so thank you.
Oh, really? Well, I'm really excited to meet her.
I want to know what the new Angel storyline of Kirky is throwing us a huge curveball, and it's not really an Angel. If you were Eric Kirky and had the decision on where you would go with the storyline, what would you like to see happen?
Oh, wow. If I was Eric Kirky, you mean concerning the Angels, well, what I love about the Angel, and I don't know where, I truly do not know where it's going, but what I really, you know, when we did the episode called Angel that Touched or House of Holy, it was called like 8 different things. What's the final order? The episode that was finally called Houses of the Holy, I have a big problem with it. I was like, you know, I'm sure we have people that are religious, some that are not religious. We're going to turn some people off, and we're making weird statements. And I really was upset by the script. When we did it, it was maybe the first time in a year and a half that Jess and I both got on the phone with Kirky, and we were like, listen, man, like we kind of have issues with this. Like usually we're pretty easy. We trust them, they trust us. But I had issues with it. And then it turned out to be one of my favorite episodes. And now that we're bringing in the Angels, I love the idea that it's something greater than us that's happening. Like this has always been a big saga, a big journey. I mean, we opened up the gates of hell, for God's sake. You know what I mean? Like I love that. I love that we went so intense and so we took dramatic measures in there. It's just like, what's the most unbelievable thing? Open the gates of hell. Let's do it. You know? And so I love that Kirky is making it much bigger than just Sam and Dean and Impala, because that's where it's rooted. But the great thing about it is that it is bigger. It is bigger than he or I or us. And so I'd like to see the brothers clash in some way, shape, or form. I don't know in what vein, but we know that Sam is doing some things that involve his demon powers, and we know that the Angels have said they have work for Jensen to do, to do. So we'll see how that plays out. I hope it's going where I think it's going.
Where do you think it's going?
I think it's going to the brothers, going after it. I just watched Skin the other day, and I was like, that kicks ass. But I love that. I love that dynamic, and it's fun. As much as I love just the normal scenes with Jensen, I love when we get to kind of elevate each other through a physical scene and through an emotional scene or whatever. So I hope they go there. I've always said I want Supernatural to end like Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid.
No.
No.
Yeah. So heroic. You know? Maybe just keep the sound going and the Impala crashes. Fine, Sam kills Dean. Dean kills Sam. Jim Beaver kills Dean and Sam. We have to kill Bobby Singer. We'll bring him back. Everybody's died. Nikki, me, Jensen, Jeff, Malik. Who? The car. The car died and came back. Yeah.
Corbin.
Let's bring him back. Yeah. Bring him back, guys. Supernatural. Where's the fancy?
Tell them to bring Ash back. Yeah.
Oh, which album? I know that the writers have been searching for a way. It's almost like, remember when they talked about, do you remember reading interviews about Lauren Cohan and her character? It's like they loved her, they loved what she did, but they couldn't figure out what to do with her. And they want so badly to put her in and put them back in, but they were like, we don't know how to do it correctly. The writers they've even mentioned in a few articles, they're like, we take full responsibility. We just miswrote it, or we just didn't, write her a good enough arc, we didn't have her, important enough story arc, so. Keep doing that. I know you're all on the internet, so keep giving it a go. We should go over there now. Okay, there you are.